put Braum passive on a target and hit him and kill him. And it can sometimes be very difficult to handle. Particularly Gwen and Xin Zhao, you know, the double circles. When you're playing Jhin Cassiopeia, it can kind of be a nightmare. This is one of the things with playing Rakan into an aggressive mobile lane.
Duckdom just gonna get flashed on, not respecting this. The knockup does come in, but barrier is there for Ruler. It's first blood already for Ruler and Duro. The 1v2.
Here's the difference, you know, it's the Lucian Braum is a lot stronger early. The Lucian has that pickaxe. Keen was able to get XP to get level 6. You know, he TP'd in. He's already bought. He had the Amtome and the Dark Seal, so he's actually able to force them away from the wave. And now, I mean, I don't think you can dive this.
All right, well, they're going to try. Keen goes in. He's very confidently going to take this 1v3 underneath the turret as Cuz has to flash away. Keen, you can see that deadly flourish. And now we got the Realm Orb coming in. Chovy wants a bit more, and I think Duckdom is just dead here as nobody is here to help. And he doesn't have any sums.
If he just stays there, maybe they'll forget.
Maybe he'll just disappear like he's Teemo in a brush or something.
Yeah.
Very different from the way that Game 1 played out, where you were expecting them to get early lane leads, but everything fell apart very early. And so they really got no tempo going for themselves. Gen.G go back to the drawing board and look a lot better in this early game.
Cannot do that.
All right, so KT really want to fight for the Drake.
They want to. I'm not sure it's the best decision, though.
Looks like even Perfect's backing for the TP. They get the engage here onto one. It looks like Jovi's in a bit of trouble. Has to flash away from this, but the Root comes in, and they select the kill on a Jovi. And now they're looking for more. Canyon a little bit isolated, but he is down. But Perfect accesses the back line. Canyon super low himself, but the culling and the needles are pretty good. BDD does a ton of damage to Ruler on the backside of this fight. And now Duro is alone. Keen trying his best to get in there and get a kill. Gets the triple, but immediately gets chomped instead as Cuz takes him down, gets another one on a Duro, and KT win the fight. Perfect's gonna get here first, and I think with that roam coming down, Gen.G have to respect that rather.
Yeah, and then they just give it up.
Yeah, not going to be able to respond. As will be Chemtech again is the only question. No, it's Infernal Soul, and KT have double Dragon in this game.
Yeah, so KT really bouncing back in this one. Get the first 2 autos, then E into knockup, and just try and one-shot Peter.
Yeah.
Who is close to that range already.
He really wants to engage, it looks like, but I don't think they've got a real angle here, so Gen.G going to do a good job of accelerating their lead with this objective take.
Nice pick up there, did force them away. And Trundle not really a pick that scales that fantastically with farm.
Perfect. Certainly threatening this one, but the public execution is going to miss, and now he has to flash away. Will he even live? No, gets snipped in the butt, and that's going to be the end of him. Keen picks up the solo kill.
That was hype, if I'm going to be real. Here, though, Perfect stepping up to Keen, ends up missing the public execution. Nice sidestep from Keen, and then able to get that last charge of the ultimate that does so much damage there.
Well, I guess you just give this one away. Gen.G continue with their snowball.
I think it's the right call. Just give feats of strength over to Gen.G, but I just don't think you're in a position to fight that one. Oh, that is a Braum TP.
Yeah. Cuz is here. Hear a lot of shouting behind me as they want to set something up. Duro in a very awkward spot. Has the flash and might be able to get over this wall, but the quickness is there. Jumps on his teammate, and it just means that Duckdom gets the kill instead. And he will accept that with open arms.
It's a nice snipe, but the TP came down from Perfect, and it kind of makes you feel it wasn't warranted, the TP from Perfect, because it just gives up the top tower for TP and the tower, right?
Yeah, I mean, at least Duckdom got the kill, and not like Peter or something. We got, Chovy in a very rough spot, gonna be stunned down, and now Cuz is here. Chovy, nowhere for him to go, just accepts his fate, doesn't even flash, and just dies right before the Otacon take. It looks like KT gonna go for this one.
They have so much DPS for it.
Oh, and they're gonna turn as well. The charm comes in, and Ruler's just dead for free. Gen.G is asleep at the wheel, and KT are getting so much now.
Both carries just deleted their huge pickups from KT. You're seeing why the Cassiopeia is prioed into Rise when you're locked in those animations. So easy to get an ult off. BDD finds it, the punish is there, then Ruler just caught taking a wander through the jungle. Goes down, Otacon for KT, Herald is thrown down in a bizarre position where it's just going to get deleted. They will get mid tower for this, though.
Yeah, looks like a Perfect trying his best to clear the wave. We got Cuz coming over. Keen's half health. I mean, Exhaust going to come in, but the perfect execution to get away from a lot of the damage as Needles are coming in. But Keen is kind of all alone here. Yes, he has Duro. And okay, the stun is going to come in. It looks like Keen should be able to back away, especially with Canyon there.
You're pushing in.
Yeah. Looks like they will push in now. Cuz in position to get the smite. He was able to steal at 1 health as now Peter extremely low. And Cuz getting pretty low himself. The redemption comes in. Cuz he wants it, but he's not going to get it. The smite early. Oh, the stun comes in from BDD. It's gigantic. And now Perfect's on that back line. Ruler doing a great job of kiting out though. And Keen trying to go 1v3. He's got Chovy with him now. And he's going in doing a ton of damage as the turret in the backline is doing work from the side of Duck Dom. Keen and Chovy do get pushed away, but Gen.G, they get a second Infernal Drake under their belt. Used as we're setting up for this Infernal Drake in 5 seconds, trying to get position here in the Banana Brush. As another root's going to come down. They're doing a good job of keeping Gen.G at bay, but Gen.G now set up on another objective. Getting this one pretty low. The snipes are coming in on a Duro, though, as the last shot might just be shot into Canyon, but it's going to go the way of Canyon. He's super low. He goes down. Perfect keeping Keen at bay. And look at the rest of Gen.G. They're melting like butter on the right side with a hot knife going right through it on the side of KT. As Keen, yeah, he's going to get the 1v1. But now KT, they look for Baron.
And you know, Perfect, he did his job. He kept Keen occupied, right? And it's not a thankful job, but...
Okay, we're just flashing on Keen here. Might be able to get it. That pillar is not the best, but it's still going to be a kill. Cuz gets the shutdown. The hero of KT is back.
And you see the difference in this fight when the Gwen isn't there. Gen.G just don't have the gas in the tank. They don't have that threat on the back line. KT push forwards. So often see Trundles deciding, do they want Triforce? Oh.
Okay, BDD just having a bit of fun. Face checking the brush against 4. Down he will go.
Okay, not optimal. As I was saying, we still have to see Trundles deciding, do I want Triforce? Or do I want Sundered Sky? They are trying to do the C target, kill target strategy though. And KT are trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
It's Baron for KT, and yet Gen.G picking up an inner top.
Not under any threat in that fight the last time around. Cuz in a weird spot here. He's going to get slowed down by that. He's going to have to go for the subjugate as a massive Realm Warp comes in straight onto BDD. He says, I'll take the fight. I can't go anywhere. As now Redemption's coming in. They're going to Axis right at the heart of Gen.G. Canyon is so low, and so is Duro. But this is 4v4 for the moment, but now Ruler comes in, and it's going to be Gen.G's fight. They're going to take down Perfect. That's a second kill to Gen.G. But now we got a TP. That's coming in up top.
They should just kill the Braum, honestly, but it's going to be hard.
I don't know if they can. I mean, Subjugation does come out, but Keen flashing on in. A very awkward fight here, as it is going to be the kill on a Duck Dom, the kill on a Cuz, as Chovy just going to solo down the Dragon. Everything falls apart in the span of a couple of minutes.
Yep, and that's Soul now for Gen.G. Gold lead back in their favor, and just when things started to feel like KT was looking at a 2-0. Both teams trying to contest these mid-waves. Oh, it's so spooky.
I mean, they're in the bush. They gotta be there as Cuz he's gonna get stunned down and he's dead. And that's exactly what we were talking about. BDD just pops like a balloon. And the damage is just way too much. Gen.G, they just wait perfectly as the perfect execution comes in from Perfect, actually. And it doesn't matter. 3 kills, or rather 4 kills, will go over to Gen.G. And they will look to end this game 38 minutes in.
An answer back from Gen.G. Definitely not a clean game. Oh, okay. You're dead.
Yeah, Braum pretty good. He's getting some shots in. Okay, that's actually pretty close. Doesn't matter. This game is over, and Gen.G will force the series to be on our hands. A couple of critical mistakes from KT in the late game, and Gen.G are there to capitalize and bring this to 1 against 1.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.